Okay, hello. So what I'm going to do today is the 100 truths tag, because I've always wanted to do it. Yeah. So anyway, let's get this on the road. And I know that a lot of YouTube people say this like all the time, but I'm just going to say that anyone can do this tag. If anyone watches it, if they want. It's up to you. Alright, so let me get that. Alright. Is that over? Oh my goodness. Alright, so they're in categories. And yeah, I'll say what the categories is and then I'll just like say the question and then answer it. Okay? So last beverage. Oh no, what was your ... Okay, so last beverage was water. I had that with my dinner. Last phone call was to my partner. Last text message, my phone hasn't been on for a long time, but I'm pretty sure the last text message that I sent was to my best friend. The last song you listened to, I don't really listen to songs anymore. Wait, I was listening to my iPod at the gym. Oh, it wasn't a song, it was a podcast. It was a Stuff You Should Know podcast, and it was, why is my voice croaky? It was How Habeas Corpus Works, but the actual last song that I was listening to, no, I won't be able to tell, is from my Muse playlist, which has a couple hundred songs in it. Never mind. The last time you cried was yesterday, last night actually, because I was watching the Beyonce concert and I was so overwhelmed. My voice is suddenly so croaky just because I wanted to do this. Hang on, I'm gonna unplug that so I can use the mouse. Yeah, but I was watching the Beyonce live at Roslyn concert and it was so good. And I was so, just so overwhelmed. I just cried because of how amazing she is. Okay, have you ever dated someone twice? I think so. I think it would count. Been cheated on? No. Kissed someone and regretted it? Yes. Lost someone special? Of course. Been depressed? Yes. Been drunk and threw up? Yes, unfortunately. List 3 favourite colours. They would be... oh dear. Pink. I like pink. Pink, red, and different shades of purple. Like really nice shades of purple. This year, have you... it's only just the start of 2012. My birthday's coming up. Have you made a new friend? Not really. Fallen out of love? No. Met someone who changed you? It's so early in the year. What did I say last year? Yeah. Made a new friend. Did I make a new friend last year? Not really. Okay. Fallen out of love? A couple of times. But not really. Kind of. I don't know, that's a difficult question. Not really. Okay. Met someone who changed you? No. Found out who your true friends were? Yeah. Found out someone was talking about you. Well, someone's always talking about you, you know, whether you like it or not. There's always someone who's going to talk about you at some point. Kissed anyone on your Facebook friends list? No. My partner's not on my friends list. Maybe I should add him so I can say yes to that question. How many people on your Facebook friends with list do you know in real life? Like 200 of them I added because for Facebook games, so I don't know them, but a lot of them I do know from like school from high school. Do you have any pets? I have a dog and a cat. Yep. Ginger, my cat, is like 13 or 14 years old, and Batty, my dog, is like 6 years old. And we only just got him too. There's a story behind that. Do you want to change your name? No, I actually really like my name, but if I had to, I would change it to Talira because I love that name. What time did you wake up today? No. What did you do for your last birthday? For my last birthday, I went to Hog's Breath Cafe because I love Hog's Breath Cafe. I love their food and I love their cocktails. What time did you wake up today? Well, it's 7:25 p.m. and I woke up a lot throughout my sleep, but when I finally got up, it was like 5 or 6 o'clock. I went to sleep at like 3 in the morning last night, and then I had nothing that I had to do today, so I was just like, no, I'm gonna sleep. So I kept sleeping. Yeah, anyway. What were you doing last night? Last night I did a couple of things last night. Last night I went to dinner with my partner and his grandparents because it was his birthday yesterday, and then I watched TV and had port. Yep. Had a lot of drinks at the club, and then at the pub, at the RSL, and then I had my partner's grandfather popped open a like 25-year-old bottle of port, so we had some of that. That was nice. It was really nice. Probably the most tastiest port I've ever had. Okay, name something you cannot wait for. Name something you cannot wait for. Hunger Games, all the movies to come out. I really want to see it. Last time you saw your mother? Probably like, what's time? Probably like an hour ago. Yeah, I had dinner at the table. What is one thing you wish you could change about your life? I wish that I could stop yawning all the time at inappropriate times, no. But that's kind of true. What is one thing you wish you could change about your life? I wish I was more determined. No, I wish I was more motivated. I wish I would, like, my whole life, I wish I was always more motivated to do what I needed to do. What are you listening to right now? Frogs outside. I don't know if you can hear them. Frogs. Have you ever talked to a person named Tom? There was a Tom in my high school, like in my year, and I think I talked to him like 2 or 3 times through my whole high school life. What's getting on your nerves right now? My leg. The way I'm sitting, and I always sit like this, I like hunch forward and my leg's being weird. Most visited web page, probably YouTube. Nicknames, Bub. My parents call me Bub, my partner calls me Bub. Buggalugs. My partner calls me Buggalugs. I think that's it. I think that's all there is. Relationship status is I'm in a relationship. Zodiac sign, I'm an Aries. Male or female? I'm female. Elementary. I assume that means primary school. I went to 2. I went to Hokitika Primary when I lived in New Zealand, and then when I moved to Australia I went to Engadine West. Middle school, we don't have a middle school here, so it just goes from elementary to high school. High school, I went to Engadine High. Long or short? Is that like hair? Oh wait, here we go. Hair colour. Brown with a little bit of red. I'm trying to get it back to the red that it used to be. Slowly, if I can be bothered. It was like, naturally my hair colour is like pretty close to black. Long or short? Kind of short, I guess. Do you have a crush on someone? No, height. 5'3", I think. And don't say that's short, okay? Because I'm an average height for a woman where I live. It's not short, okay? Do you have a crush on someone? I think I have a crush on my partner. What do you like about yourself? What do I like about myself? My lips. I like my lips. They're pretty. Piercings. I don't have my nose anymore, but I'm going to re-pierce it because I got some new nose studs. I have my tongue done. Have my belly done. I'm not going to show you that. Have my ears done. I used to have angel bites. Can you see? I used to have angel bites. But I had to take them out. But I'm going to get them re-pierced when I can like be bothered. Tattoos. I have a Chinese symbol for beauty on my left shoulder blade. And I have a love heart with wings thing that my best friend and I created on the inside of my right, just above my ankle, and she has hers on the inside just above her left ankle. Righty or lefty? I'm left-handed, but I do a lot of things with my right hand. Like I bounce a ball with my right hand, I throw with my right hand. Apparently I eat right-handed as well. Like I have the fork in my left hand and I have the knife in my right hand. And apparently that's what right-handed people do when they eat. I didn't know that. First crush. Oh, firsts. First crush. Gosh, that was years ago. Actually, I do remember. Back in Hokie Primary, there was this boy. What was his name? His name was Daniel. That's right, his name was Daniel. And we used to like chase each other around school. First piercing, my first piercing, besides my ears, the first major piercing was probably my... Did I get my nose, my belly done first? Oh god, I can't remember. Either my nose or my belly button. I can't remember. My first best friend was Gregory Lord. The first sport I joined was rugby when I was like 5. First vacation. Never really had a vacation. Actually, we had one in New Zealand, but I can't remember the name of it. So the first one that I had here would probably be when I went to Port Macquarie. It was probably the first proper one that I actually had. First car. I don't drive, so I don't have a car. Right now, eating. I'm not eating, but I did have dinner. Drinking. I'm not drinking anything, and I'm actually quite thirsty. I'm about to edit this video, hopefully, maybe. Yeah. Listening to frogs and the sound of the computer. I'm waiting for, I don't know, a Hunger Games movie to come out. Your future. Do you want kids? I do. Do you want to get married? I do. What career do you want? Career, I just want to be successful. I don't know. I don't care what job it is. You know, I don't want to be like cleaning up poo or something, but you know, I want a successful career that I enjoy doing. I want to be able to make a difference. Which is better, lips or eyes? Eyes, I think, yeah. Hugs or kisses? Oh, hugs. I think, yeah. Shorter or taller? Taller. Older or younger? My age, really. Romantic or spontaneous? I like all of these things. Romantic or spontaneous? Probably romantic. Yeah. Nice stomach or nice arms? I think I'd prefer nice arms. Yeah. Sensitive or loud? Probably, I don't know. I mean, sensitive's good. I don't really, no. Probably sensitive more to loud. Yeah, I don't want some loud guy who's like shouting everywhere. Hook up or relationship? Relationship. Troublemaker or hesitant? Probably hesitant. Have you ever kissed a stranger? No, that's weird. Drank hard liquor? What do you mean by hard liquor? I've had what was it that me and Becca's best friend had? We had something years ago, back in like Christmas 2006, when we were like 15, 16. Have I ever drank hard liquor? I guess not much, really. Have you ever lost your glasses or contacts? I have glasses, but I've never lost them. Now that I say that, I'm not gonna know where my glasses are. Yeah, I've never lost them. They're in here somewhere. They're not lost. Sex on a first date? No, that's weird. Have you ever broken someone's heart? Yeah, I think I have. Probably. I broke my partner's heart once, a couple of times. Have you ever had your heart broken? I have. Have you ever been arrested? I have. Yep. Have you ever turned someone down? Yeah. Have you ever cried when someone died? Yeah, I have. Have you ever fallen for a friend? Yeah, I have. Do you believe in yourself? Sometimes. Miracles? Not really. Love at first sight? Yes. Heaven? That's debatable. Santa Claus? No. Kiss on the first date? Yes. Angels? That's also debatable. Answer truthfully. Have you had more than one boyfriend / girlfriend? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've had like more than one relationship, but the other ones weren't really, I guess, real in the end. Did you sing today? I haven't actually sung today, but I did yesterday. I sung hard out to Beyonce yesterday. Have you ever cheated on somebody? No, I haven't. If you could go back in time, how far would you go? And why? If I could go back in time, where would I go? Probably go to, oh god, I don't know. I mean, life was a lot harder back then, so actually, if I could go back in time, I'd only go back a couple of years, and I'd go to, I think I'd go to myself. And you see, you know, when I was younger, if I saw myself like older, and like I/she tried to tell me something, then I would believe her. So I'd go back and give myself advice Yeah. If you could pick a day from last year and relive it, what would it be? Probably... oh my goodness. Maybe the day I got my tattoo, because that was pretty cool. I liked that day. Are you afraid of falling in love with somebody else? What? That's a weird question. I'm already in love. I'm happy. There's no one else that I could possibly fall in love with. Are you in love with someone? Yeah, I am. So, that's it. If you want to do this video, please do it. They're interesting questions. Yeah, but other than that, have a good one. Bye.